Hi, today we are going to answer the question, what is a function? What is a function? What's a function? A function is a relationship where each input has only one output. Each input has only one output. But what does that mean? This means that if you do something, then you know exactly what's going to happen. Let's look at some real life examples. I'm going to come right over here. If I click this, I know exactly what's going to happen. The lights are going to turn off. That's a function because when I click this, I know exactly what happens. When I spray my bottle, that's a function because when I click the sprayer, I know exactly what's going to happen. Hey, let's look at some other examples. I'm going to look at my calculator. Okay, when I push the number 2, what happens? A 2 shows up. That's a function because I know exactly what's going to happen. That is a real life function. Now, what are some examples of not real life functions? Well, what about a random number generator? You click the button for a random number. We don't know what we're going to get. We don't know what number we're going to get. What about when I call on you with your seating chart and I just click random student? I don't know what student's going to get called. That's not a function because it could be any student. It could be any number. What about those gumball machines? When you put a quarter in, do you know exactly what color gumball you're going to get? No, you don't. That's not a function. So again, a function is anything where the input, the thing you do, has only one possible output. You know exactly what's going to happen. That is a function. Well, what does that mean for math? Well, imagine the equation y equals 2x. If we put the number 3 in for x, then it's really y equals 2 times 3. Do we know what that is? Yes, that's 6. You're not going to do 2 times 3 and sometimes get 6 and sometimes get 4 and sometimes get -2. You know it's going to be 6. So that is a function. Anytime you put an x value in and there's only one correct answer, that's a lot of the time in math, then that is a function. Okay, well, y equals 2x, that's honestly like almost an elementary school thing. I know at least it's a 6th grade thing. Well, what about the stuff we've been learning about? What about graphs, tables, and equations? Let's take a look at an equation that you're very familiar with. So what if we look at the equation, well, it's backwards for you, that's okay. Y equals 2x plus 4. That's slope-intercept form. Slope is 1/2. 4 is the y-intercept. You guys know how to graph that. Boom, your graph's going to look something just like this. Again, except it's reversed for you guys. Well, this is a function because if we take 0 and plug it into x, 0 times 1/2 is 0 plus 4. I know no matter what the answer is going to be 4. Look right here, the answer is 4. Look, I even can make a table out of it. I know if I put 0 in for x, the answer is 4. There's not lots of different answers I'm going to get. If I put 4 in for x, the answer is 6. There's not a lot of different answers I can get. So in the context of our linear equations that we've learned a lot about, a linear equation in slope-intercept form is a function because when you put in one x value, whatever it is, you're only going to get one y value as the answer. It's not going to be you get one y value and your partner gets a different y value. When you put in the x value, you know there's going to be one correct answer. That is a function. What is a function?